What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we've got to take a step back from things in EA College Football 25 and talk about the content or lack thereof of the former cards still in this game. My favorite content by far is our Legends drop. It's not even comparable, not even close. The rest of the content to me is just content I'm not the biggest fan of. Now, again, I get you have to have cards from other sets, but to me, the bigger question is, why are we seeing so many different, whether it's college kickoff cards, whether it is the Field Phenoms cards, why are we seeing so many of these cards from week to week? But yet, when we talk about Legends once upon a time, you're getting basically 3 cards a week. If you look at the unique Legends cards this season, let's count them. We've got, I'm not even going to count Deshaun Jackson because he's not out yet. We got Vernon Davis, DeAngelo Hall, Herman Moore, Rod Woodson, Geno Smith, Tavon Austin, Julius Peppers, Ricky Williams, Talib, Sapp, Starbuck, Brian Bosworth. And then that's it. That's literally it. That's what, 10 different Legends this season, which has been what, 2 weeks now? That's to me the big red flag, and I get what they're doing with Legends cards, but if they want to do it with lower overalls, then you're going to have to start giving us more Legends cards per drop. And I don't understand why they can't. Why does it have to be just 3 Legends cards per drop? Would it hurt anybody? Would it hurt anything to give us more of the Legends cards each and every drop? That's my big question with things, because if you look at how many cards we're getting in each and every college kickoff promo, it's a ridiculous amount. Genuinely, we get what, 10, 15, 20 cards each and every week in the college kickoff set. Even in the Field Phenoms, when you're talking about unique cards, we get what, 9 a week, 6 a week? I don't know exactly, but a decent amount per week. So that's kind of my big question mark with the game is, when are we going to see some Legends? And I know I've mentioned some already, but like the Seneca Wallaces, the Brad Banks, the Bob Sanders. There are so many different college Legends, and those are just the ones from Iowa that I'm personally thinking about, that I'm personally referencing. But that to me is the big red flag, because I love these Legends cards. I ran Ricky Williams this weekend. I ran a lot of these different cards that I think are a lot of fun. But the lack of, I don't even know if creativity is the right word, but the lack of content, guys. You got to realize, even with the cards I just mentioned, which was what, 10 of them, how many of them are affordable? I mean, Tavon Austin's not, Herman Moore's not, Vernon Davis isn't, Rod Woodson's not. So then you're cutting your list down to what, 7 Legends that we can use? That to me is a problem, and that to me is something that people should be talking about in the game right now. Nobody really is, but I think that is, to me, the bigger red flag. And I don't even know if they need to change it. The Legends once upon a time is fine, but just give us more cards in that set, more unique cards. Because again, the college, it's fine being once a week. I'm fine with getting college kickoff. I'm fine with getting Field Phenoms. I have no issues with the content schedule. I think that we just need more Legends per drop, because 3 per week, you're looking at what? 156, if my math's correct, throughout the entire year, if they drop it once every week. That's hardly any Legends at all. And I guess if you get an LTD in there, no, because you're still only getting 3 total. So I don't know. I guess to me, that's my big problem. And even if you look at these Field Phenoms cards, guys, they're relatively cheap. And that's another part that I like about this Field Phenom set is you can use so many different cards, whether you want 88s, whether you want these 86s, budget-wise, there's cards for everyone. And that's, to me, what needs to change. If they want this game to be great, we need to start seeing more Legends cards per drop. And look, I don't even mind there being lower overall tiered cards. I really don't. But why not give us more of the top dogs in every drop? I guess that's my question for EA. Why are we only getting 2 cards per drop? Really 2, because let's not even include Vernon Davis. This week we got DeAngelo Hall and Geno Smith. 2 really cards that are going to be somewhat affordable. Why? Why not start giving us more cards? And I know that they've started to reach out to more people and that they've, inquired about getting more people into the game. But if you're only going to give us 2 cards for every Legends drop, then we need another set. Genuinely, we need another set for the Legends, because that to me is what makes this game fun. And we could even go back to the Ultimate Team in 2014. That's what's going to make people play this game. You drop a Johnny Manziel, I'm just saying, you drop a guy like Johnny Manziel, people are going to play college football Ultimate Team instead of Madden. They are. They just are. You drop those type of guys that were legends in college, they're going to play this game. Cardale Jones, another one. I mean, you drop those type of guys, they're going to start playing this game. And I think that's, in my opinion, what's missing from this game more than anything else. Look, I like this game a lot. I think gameplay-wise, it's a lot of fun. I have fun loading up this game and playing the game. But look, I would rather play with those legends than, guys like, even like a Kamari Ramsey. To me, and I know some people like that, but to me, I just think it's a lot more fun to play with those legends than a guy like Ramsey, than a guy like a lot of these other people that I'm going to talk about. But that's just me. A lot of people like their own unique cards, but when we hardly have any legends in the game that people can play with, I think that is a big time problem. So I know I've made a video about this before, but it is something that I think needs to be fixed. If we want this game to be great, if we want this game to blow up like I think it could, especially in the Ultimate Team specific mode, we've got to we've got to do a better job with these Legends drops. And again, I don't even mind the specific Legends drop, and like DeAngelo Hall, Geno Smith, that's a fine drop. Like genuinely, I don't mind that drop at all because Geno Smith was great at West Virginia, fun to watch. So like for me, I don't even mind the cards we're getting, like Ricky Williams, another card. I don't hate the fact that we got a Ricky Williams at all. To me, the bigger question is, why are we only getting really 2 non-LTDs per Sunday drop? I guess that's my big red flag when it comes down to these legend sets. I don't know. I guess what I'm hoping for is them to maybe either change the set heading into next season, or really if they're not going to change the set and how it looks, then in my opinion, what EA needs to do is they've got to add another set. They've got to add another set weekly in which we're getting more of those. It doesn't even have to be called legends, but more of those hype players from the past. Because to me, that's what college football Ultimate Team really should be about. Separate itself from Madden. Like in Madden, you're gonna get the Vernon Davises of the world. You're gonna get the Geno Smiths of the world. You're gonna get those cards. And so for me, if you want to separate yourself, where's the Braxton Millers? Where's the Brad Banks? Where's the those types of cards? I'm trying to think on the fly. The Monte Balls of the world. Where are those cards at? The Tony Moyakis. Those are the cards that, in my opinion, are going to make this game great. And in my opinion, EA needs to do a better job of, because I do like this Legends drop. I want you guys to know, to realize, I'm not hating specifically on this Legends drop. I'm not. What I am hating on is, why are we only getting 2 cards that are non-LTDs per drop? I guess that's my biggest complaint here with this set. Again, I like this game. I have fun playing this game. But when we're only getting 2 non-LTDs per drop, it makes it really tough. Because look, I mean, I picked up Geno Smith. If you look at the Legends cards on my team, I got Geno Smith. I've got Ricky Williams. Defensively, I got Julius Peppers. Like, I've got a lot of these Legends cards, Hollyman from, obviously, last season, that I do enjoy playing with, that I do like. But I just wish there were more. I wish there were more, because I like playing with Legends. I like playing with current cards. But it just feels like it's so hard to run as many Legends as it is the current cards in the game, and I just wish it wasn't ultimately like that. To me, even like when it comes down to the Ultimate Alumni set of last season, they could have definitely dropped, more Legends in that drop as well. So I don't know, I guess, where this is going to lead. I don't know what EA is going to do about the situation, but I feel like EA is kind of taking the lazy approach to this and not being proactive about making this game as hyped up as Madden. I think their main focus is Madden, and they've showed it with the missed content drops on time. They've showed it with the lack of creativity. They've showed it with a lot of different things. But I genuinely think if they drop more Legends, that by itself would get people really hyped to play the game. You guys can let me know down below in the comments if you guys disagree with me. But I just feel like, we're 2 months into this game. I think that's right. And I just feel like we haven't seen so many cards. And again, there's so much time left that I'm not super worried about it. But we've got so many different cards that EA could implement into the game that could be so creative, so innovative, and just allow the community to have so much fun with it. So I guess that's what I'm thinking. I like college football way more than the NFL. To me, they're like 2 separate sports completely. And for me, this needs to happen for college football to be at its best. That's going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.